Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. Today I have a what I eat in a day when I'm dirty fasting video. So you're going to be seeing drinks, you're going to be seeing a dinner. My eating window is probably going to be around 4 hours or so. We got lots of errands to do. I'm also going to take you into the kitchen and let you see that disaster. Oh my gosh, it is just one thing after another lately. And the chit chat today is going to include some things that have been going on with my health recently, and that's a whole other story we'll get into later. So if you are new here, just know the noise you're probably hearing in the background right now is a kitchen renovation. I would love it if you'd consider subscribing and becoming a part of my YouTube family. Make sure you hit the notification bell so when I upload, you'll be the first to know. I have an Instagram page. It'll be right here for you guys. So make sure you go over there and follow me for before and after pictures, and I do post on my stories daily. I have a Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi. It is over 21,000 members. It's an amazing group of people. So much information over there. So make sure you go check it out. I'll have it in the description box. So all you gotta do is just click on it and it'll take you right on over. I'm not gonna make this intro long today. Let's go ahead and get started. I do have a deal alert that I want to share with you really quickly, and it is from Perfect Keto. They have launched 2 new bars. They have the pumpkin spice, and they also have the peanut butter chocolate chip. October 5th through the 9th, you can get a deal on this, and you can get it on any of their bars, so you can mix and match. So if you buy 2 boxes, you're going to get 15% off. 3 boxes is going to be 20% off. 4 or more boxes is going to be 30% off. Remember, mix and match. All the information will be in the description box below, so all you need to do is just click on the link. Another great deal that is going on, and this is only for October 5th and 6th, so Monday and Tuesday, is Equip Foods flash sale. This is only for 48 hours and you get 30% off. I'll have the link and discount code in the description box below, but you guys already know how much I love their products. I use their supplements daily, so make sure you go check them out. Okay, today's a fasting video. I literally have nowhere to record. Nowhere. I just came out to my outdoor refrigerator right here to get a bang. It's still early, it's like 9 o'clock, but I got up first thing this morning. I felt good. I went ahead and took a shower and cleaned up. It's been rough. I've been having a rough go of it with my iron infusions. I'm already up, took my shower, got dressed, my Baby Yoda shirt, Walmart, and I'm drinking a Bang, of course, my favorite Power Punch. I think I only have one left, so I'm either gonna have to try to go to Vitamin Shop and find some or order them off Amazon. Okay, now I've got to go work on a video because I have not worked in days because I have been so violently ill. Okay, it's been about an hour. I want to show you what's going on back here. I don't even know if I can get back here, honestly. This is what my porch has turned into. I can't even get through there. Okay, I squeezed my way through. There's all my cabinets. They're not going to get wet under here. They've not been able to work in over a week, and that's because we have had nothing but rain. So they didn't want to transport my cabinets in the rain. So yesterday was the first pretty day we had. They brought them, stacked them up right here. Now, they are gone to pick up some tools right now because let me tell you what's going on. Yeah, they had to rip up my floors because something happened to the ductwork, the airflow. It got crushed when they were putting the floors down, and there is no air coming through them. So now they have to replace the ductwork before they can put the floors back down and then set the cabinets. Our flooring still hasn't come. We thought it was here, but it's not. So we're going to have to go ahead and place the cabinets so that the granite people can come out and do a template so they can start to cut the granites. Right now we're hearing they are a month behind. That is a kitchen update. My little sanctuary back here on my porch. I don't even know where we're going to record. Where are we going to do a chit chat? I don't even know, people. This is my recording space. Even in the winter when it gets cold, you guys know, I bundle up and I come out here and record because I love my porch. I'm doing 1/4 scoop of base. It's only in a little bit of water. We'll talk about that. Yes, construction is going on today. You can see there's just a little bit in there. I'm gonna mix it up with my frother and I'll take it like medicine. But the Perfect Keto Base is just an exogenous ketone. It's good for getting in magnesium, it's good for mental focus, it's good for extending a fast, curbing your appetite. This does not break a fast. One full scoop is 15 calories, just so you know, but I'm only taking 1/4 right now. I physically have nowhere to record that is quiet anymore. It's just frustrating. Okay, so you can see I just have a little bit of base here, and I'm just gonna take it like a shot of medicine. We've talked about it before. Not needed, but I honestly feel like it helps. This is not something that I take every day, and at this point in my keto journey, because I've been doing this for over a year, I don't suggest doing this every single day. My main goal for taking this is when I fall off plan, when my ketones are really low, or I feel like I need energy or focus, or when I'm trying to extend my fast. But I no longer take a full scoop. I just don't feel like I need that much. So today's sip and chat is in my bedroom. I am having my guilty pleasure, a caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. I am extremely frustrated and it'll probably come through on camera, and I'm sorry. It's just so much is going on and I overwhelm easily. You guys probably already know that. Let's go ahead. I have a list of things that I want to talk about. Of course, you know, I have to make a list at this point because I forget everything. So the reason I took my base about 15 minutes ago before we started this was because I have fallen off plan. You already know I'm going to bring you 100% truth on my channel. It's been rough. My iron infusions are not going well. I am extremely sick. They are hitting me harder this time than they have before. I am having every single symptom that is associated with them. I am having flu-like symptoms. I am having chills. I am breaking out in a sweat. I am having nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, you name it. I know this is probably TMI. I'm having horrific headaches to the point where I can't even stand up. So I am going straight to bed with those. I have to have something covering my eyes because the sunlight is killing me. They're not migraines. I know migraines. Believe me, I've dealt with migraines. This isn't a migraine. My hair has recently started falling out again. Now that could be from several different things, but it is a symptom of extremely low iron and anemia. And I think it's from that. It could be from the infusions, I'm not sure. In case you are new here, I am having iron infusions because I am extremely anemic. My ferritin level, less than 1. It's like not even registering at this point. And that has nothing to do with keto. It is because I had gastric bypass a decade and a half ago. Almost 15 years ago, I think. And I do not absorb iron anymore because they bypassed a section of my intestines that absorb that. So for the rest of my life, I will always have to get iron infusions. With everything that was going on, the pandemic, I let it get out of hand because I did not want to go to the doctor and get checked. I did not want to tempt fate and possibly exposing myself or my family, so I didn't go to the doctor. And with that being said, I let it get out of control and my iron levels got extremely low. Now we're having a hard time getting those up. I have already had 2 of my iron infusions and I am due my 3rd one the day you're watching this. Then I'll go 3 weeks. We will check my levels. It takes about 6 weeks for your iron levels to start to rise once you have got your iron infusions. So in about 3 or 4 more weeks, we should know. They're going to test my blood again and see if I need to schedule more iron infusions. If it started to go up, if it has not started to go up, then they've already informed me that I will need a blood transfusion to get my numbers up. So I fell off plan. That's where I was going with this. I have noticed a pattern with me now. We've already talked about the fact that I have issues with food. I have an addiction to food. But when I'm having horrible headaches or I'm in pain or there's any kind of issues like that, I have noticed that I have started turning to food. Now, I don't know if it's just my brain and it's a coping mechanism or if it's my body and it's trying to find some way to fix it. But I've noticed that every single time that I've had one of the iron infusions, I've been horribly ill and I have fallen off plan. And it's, of course, with horrible foods. I mean, who are we kidding? I've ate some candy, I've ate some chips. I don't know if it's, again, my head trying to compensate or my body looking for something to fix what's going on. I don't know. It could just be my obsessive compulsive, fascination with food and that addiction. I have fallen off plan and went up a couple of pounds. So that's why I took the base. I'm trying to get my ketone levels back up. I'm trying to curb my appetite. I'm trying to extend this fast. I'm just trying to get back on track because today, thankfully, I do feel better. So now that I have sat and complained for the last 5-10 minutes, I want to apologize. I am so sorry. I just felt like I needed to get it out. So thank you for letting me vent. Now, it is still early on in October. Our October challenges just started today. If you have not seen that, I've posted it on our Facebook group and over on Instagram several times. So I will go ahead and flash that up right here in case any of you want to screenshot what we're doing for October. So the first week of October, this week is going to be self-care week. So we're going to do things for ourselves, for our sanity, to take care of ourselves because, we just don't. A lot of the times, the majority of us are caregivers. We're taking care of everyone else. So we're going to be having movie nights. We are going to get rid of negative social media accounts that we follow that put bad thoughts in our head. Do you have those? I do. I follow several social media accounts, and although they may not be bad, they make me have negative thoughts about myself, like I'm not good enough, I'm not doing enough, I'm not eating correctly like I should be, or I'm not exercising enough. I'm getting rid of those accounts from my life just because I don't need those little brain dinges in my head telling me that I'm not good enough, I'm not perfect, or anything like that. So that's one of them. There's an entire week of self-care. There's going to be an entire week of hydration, an entire week of egg fast. Now, a lot of y'all have asked about what the egg fast entails. This is not something that you need to do for an entire 7 days, but so many of you send me requests like, let's do an egg fast. I don't like doing egg fast, the carnivore challenge, or anything like that because I've noticed, just me personally, when I completely take something out or try to eliminate it from my life, then I obsess over what I can't have, and I'm more likely to binge. So even though there is a full week blocked out for the egg fast, you don't have to do it a full week. Try it for 1 day if you want. Try it for 3 and try it for 5. But from my understanding, it is a great way to break a stall or plateau or to jumpstart a weight loss. So at least try it. There are so many different ways you can do an egg fast. You can Google those. There are tons of videos on there. I will probably upload a video on our Facebook group about it, and I'll probably post pictures of what you can have over on Instagram also. Just check both of those if you're already following me. I may even put out a small video on the egg fast just dedicated to that if y'all want to see it over here on YouTube about what I plan on doing. I am going to try 1 day at least, and if I can do it 1 day, I'm going to try to extend it at least 3. I am not a doctor, so I'm not giving medical advice. Make sure you check with yours before you do anything like fasting, an egg fast, before you start keto, low carb, anything like that. And then the last week of October is going to be our fitness challenge, and we're going to go back to walking because I'm hoping by the end of the month, I'm crossing my fingers that I'm feeling somewhat better so that I can get out and do some kind of exercise. So walking is going to be my goal, 20 minutes every single day. And that's what I've got for the month of October challenges. Now, I'm not even started on November. I know November and December are extremely hectic times for all of us. So if you want to do challenges for November or December, put it in the comments below also. We will discuss that. We may just do a couple here and there, try to skip around the holidays and not do anything too strenuous around those dates. But I did want to go ahead and put it out there. So if you're interested in continuing the challenges through the holiday season, let me know. Now, let's circle back around to what we were talking about in the beginning. The fact that I've fallen off plan, I feel like I have failed you guys so bad. The point is, we as a channel, because this is your all's channel as well as mine, I want you to know that we are striving for progress and not perfection. So I am having those negative thoughts in my head, like I am a failure, that I should be stronger for you guys, and I feel like I should be the backbone of this group. But it happens to all of us. We're all going to have moments of weakness. There's going to be something that happens in our lives at some point. It could be a loss of a loved one, or it could be a job loss or an illness. Something's going to come up at some point that makes us fall off plan. Just know it's okay. I am starting right back from the beginning. I'm going back to everything that I learned. I'm going back to basics. I am going to stick to under 20 net carbs. I am starting out with this fasting day. I had like a 4 or 5 pound weight gain, and I know it's all fluid because I honestly, even though I fell off plan, did not eat enough calories to gain 5 pounds. So truthfully, if I stick with this, I should lose those water pounds in just a couple of days and be back to where I was. My point again is, it happens to all of us. Do not let it become a cycle where you just do not get back on plan and you wake up and it's 2 or 3 months later and you have gained 20, 30, 40 pounds back. Because I'm living proof that, and I think a lot of us have learned this, that over the quarantine 15 was a real thing. So it can definitely happen. Just give yourself grace. Go back to basics. I do want more than anything to be that perfect keto low carb influencer that you guys can look up to, and I don't feel like I'm ever going to be that person. I'm going to be bringing you real life struggles. It's just who I am. I'm never going to follow the plan perfectly. So I hope you understand, and I hope that I have not disappointed you guys too much. I'm not going to sit and chit chat forever because, like I said, it is extremely busy here today and loud. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It's going on in the kitchen and it's going on in real life too. I've not been extremely active on my social media accounts the last couple of days where I have been so sick, but just know that Chris has. He has been answering your questions. He will ask me, hey, so-and-so wants to know this. I will tell him and he will type up the answers. But he has been a huge help and I'm glad he's home. He has been a major support system that I needed right now. So he is working with Briley in her schoolwork. He is helping me with this channel and it's been amazing. So I'm gonna go right now because we got a lot to do. I do feel great today, thankfully. So I'm gonna try to get as much done as possible while I feel good. And I just got informed that it is Briley's homecoming week and she needs 4 costumes to wear to homecoming week. So tonight, when Kerrigan gets home from school, if they are done working and everything is calm and I'm still feeling great, we are probably going to run to the Halloween store and see what we can find for her. So that's what we got going on right now. I've not really drank that much of this. I'm not really hungry. Probably all the stuff that I've ate over the last couple of days. I just wanted to get on here and have a quick chat with you guys and let you know how much I appreciate everything and I love you. Okay, let's go. Okay, it is 4:44. I do have a Powerade to drink on, and I'm gonna go ahead and drink some of that, but we are headed to Jimmy John's for dinner tonight. Chris is fasting, and so am I. Neither one of us has ate, and that's what the girls want. Riley's actually not feeling too good because she's having sinus and allergy issues, but I'll show you guys what we're getting there when I pick it up. So we're running to the Halloween store because Briley has movie character day, she has spirit day, Western day, and something else that she has to dress up for. So we have to have all of those things so she dresses up. So we got tons of errands to run, but first, food. Okay, we're at Jimmy John's. Let me show you what I'm getting. I saw Jordan So Keto over on Instagram talk about this the other day, and I decided we needed it. This is exactly what she says she orders. She even put it right here in quotes for us. Hi, I'd like to get the Vito Unwich, add hot peppers. I'd also like a whole pickle quartered and a side of your kickin' ranch. Thank you. Thanks, Jordan, for making this really easy when I go into Jimmy John's. This is only my second time here, so if you guys don't follow her over on Instagram, you need to. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get me one, and Chris, not really sure what Kerrigan's getting, but I'll show you when we come out. Okay, here's what it looks like. They just wrap it. It's going to be a lettuce wrap, so no bread. Here is your Kickin' Ranch. So once you unwrap it from the large piece of paper, they have wrapped it in another piece so that you can hold it. You can just tear off the paper as you need to eat. I did get mine without tomatoes, and it's not because they are a higher carb. We hate tomatoes. And I'm going to be dipping it in that Kickin' Ranch. So I'm estimating this high at about 8 net carbs because I am going to have a couple slices of pickle also. I got everything out. So this is what my dinner is going to look like for the night. This will be my only meal. I'll probably have like a snack or dessert once we get home and get done running errands, but this is dinner. Chris got exactly the same thing. Kerrigan got a number 13, no Dijon mustard, add Kickin' Ranch. I had to take a second and come back to this Kickin' Ranch. It is probably the best tasting ranch I have ever put in my mouth. So if you have a Jimmy John's near you, you have to try this. Okay, what did you think?
It was delicious.
It was, but for future reference, we will no longer be eating this in the car. We will be taking it home because it is a messy eat. Okay, we are at Spirit Halloween, but we need to run in Michael's first. We're already masked up. I just wanted to say that was possibly the messiest meal I have ever ate. Do not try that in the car, ever. And I wanted to show you Kerrigan's shirt she made. Is that not just October appropriate? She's gonna have to make us all one, isn't she? Oh, and she made her mask too. Okay, so that was a bust. We found nothing, did we?
No.
Nothing? Nothing. So look what came in the mail today while we were gone. The new Keto Mojo. I told you they were coming out with one and I wanted to show it to you. So this one says more than a meter. It's a lifestyle. Comes with a little card. Let's see. Here's a magnet and here's what you get. So this is the blood glucose ketone monitor, Bluetooth. You can download the app. The strips are individually packed now. Is that what this is? Yeah, so this is 60 individually wrapped glucose strips and 60 individually wrapped ketone strips. So I can't wait to try out the new one. I'll have to do a blood glucose test on something really soon. But the new one, I think right now with my discount code is around $40. So make sure you look in the description box below. I'm wore out. It was a long day. I'm gonna have a big glass of water before I go. This is a 12-ounce cup, so it's probably gonna be a little less than that, probably about 10 ounces. And for my snack slash dessert tonight, I'm gonna go in with one of the new Perfect Keto bars. Like I said, this one is our favorite now. This is the peanut butter chocolate chip. 13 grams of protein in this one and only 3 net carbs. It is sweetened with allulose. But don't forget, they still have the pumpkin spice if you're interested in those. So we're gonna go lay down and we're gonna watch Lucifer because believe it or not, we still haven't finished it. So I sit down in bed. Chris decided he wanted the peanut butter chocolate chip bar and I went ahead and picked up one of the pumpkin spice because I have not tried this yet and I wanna give you all my honest opinion. Quincy, I think he's looking for crumbs. I haven't even really looked at the pumpkin, so let's see what it says. On the pumpkin, the bar is 210 calories, 16 fat, and 12 protein. Your total carbs on this one is 12. Fiber is 3, but it doesn't tell you right here on the macro list. Right here on the very bottom, it shows you that it is 3 net carbs, and it shows how they've deducted the total carbs, the fiber, the sugar, alcohols, and the allulose. So let's go ahead and open this one up and see what it looks like. I've noticed that people have varying opinions with the Perfect Keto bars. It's either I love them or I hate them. If you hate them, maybe you've just not been doing keto long enough for your taste buds to change. So you could try putting them in the refrigerator or the freezer, or just waiting it out, because believe me, I am not kidding when I'm telling you, your taste buds are going to change. This one is the pumpkin spice. Here's what it looks like. Does that not look amazing? What kind of nuts? I'm going to assume the nuts in here are almonds because almonds are in everything keto, right? So ingredients: almond butter, allulose, grass-fed, collagen, cocoa butter, organic cashews. Oh, it's cashews in here. You're not going to find a bar that has better and cleaner ingredients than Perfect Keto bars. And I've said this a million times. These are the cleanest. This one is really good. I'm loving the new bars because they've used allulose in them. And can you see how moist these are? Can you see how it's not crumbly at all? It's really moist, and it's like, it's not like a cookie texture. I can't explain it other than I'm loving the new texture. For those of you that have not seen the new peanut butter chocolate chip, this is what that bar looks like. And let me just go ahead and guarantee you this one is going to be your favorite if you love peanut butter as much as I do, because it's mine, Chris's. This one is our favorite. It's absolutely delicious. I'm letting Chris taste of the pumpkin one just to see what he thinks. I love the texture, don't you?
Yeah.
The texture has really changed.
I think it tastes good. It's really good.
For all you that complain that these are crumbly, that is the old texture. The new one is just so soft and squishy and gooey and delicious. And I do not know what Quincy's up to down there. I don't feel like I really ate a lot today. I was trying to keep my carb count low. So under 15 net carbs, because we already discussed why. Because I fell off the keto wagon the past couple of days. And I don't feel like I really drank that much today. So I'm going to drink the rest of this water. This is all I've had today. But tomorrow I will have my 3 meals and probably snacks. Again, you already know I'm alternating days. One day dirty fasting, one day dirty keto. Okay, I'm going to go drink this, eat the rest of my bar. And I'm going to watch just a little bit of Lucifer and go to bed because I need my sleep. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope everyone is doing well. And I will see you next time. Bye.